Romi Gonen was among the 253 Israelis captured by Hamas terrorists on October 7th. Abducted from the Nova Music Festival after being shot, she's been held captive for 221 days. Her mother, Merav Leshem Gonen, has continued to fight valiantly for her freedom. Welcome, Merav.
Hi, good afternoon.
Merav, it's been over 200 days since your daughter was taken hostage by Hamas. In your last phone call with her, you promised that she would come home, that she would be safe. Given the passage of time and the developments since then, do you still hold on to that promise and have faith that she'll return home?
Of course, I'm a mother. The only thing I want for my kids is them to be safe and happy, and that they can live their life the way they chose it. And this is my obligation to my kids, to my daughter, to Romy. And I think this is also the values that I raised my kids upon, and this country that we are in. This is a country of freedom of speech, freedom of life. And yes, I will make my promise come true.
Israel has long prioritized the sanctity of human life. However, the ongoing delays in securing a hostage deal and the challenges in bringing its citizens home are raising doubts about the country's commitment to this principle. In your view, Merav, should Israel be willing to sign a hostage deal at any cost?
We tend sometimes to talk in big words like everything, all of the time, any cost. Will Israel sign an agreement that gives Israel to the Hamas? No. Will Israel make a deal of exchanging kids for kids? No. Israel should do the right thing in making sure that they will come back, because we had the 7th of October was a horrifying day. And we have to make sure that all the hostages that we're taking from inside Israel will come back home. But we have to understand also that the Hamas is not just a cruel enemy, they are evil. And this is a fight that the whole world should go and make sure that this will not happen again, because it happened here. And we are doing whatever we can to make sure they will come back. But the world should understand also what Hamas means. And this is something that I hope the world will change its opinion. This is not a country for country. This is not the same. Hamas is cruel. We have to make sure that Hamas will not rule. The Gaza people, we need to make sure they will have also a life of peace and security. But this is not the Hamas.
And imagine that your Romy comes home. What is the first thing that you will do with her? I mean, what will you say to her?
Mm-hmm. First, I will say sorry that it took us so long. It's too long. She should have come back, And I will keep saying how much I love her and that she's wonderful, because I know she's doing everything she needs to do to hold on to who she is and the values that she was raised upon. And she's strong and staying strong to make sure that we will be able to bring her back home. But this has to be now. This has to be today. And this is something I demand, not just ask, I demand the whole world to make sure that they will come back home.
Merav, it's Yom Ha'atzmaut. The pain must be so powerful. What message would you like to share with other families facing similar hardships? And what do you hope to communicate to the global community?
We have to stay together. We have to stay strong. We are the free world. It's not easy to be the free world because we have a lot of opinion. The places that they don't have democracy, there is only one opinion. But in a democracy, you have a lot of opinions, and that's good. But the important is not to tear apart the democracy or tear apart people from each other. We have to stay together. We have to learn how to talk because we are the world. We are how the world will look like. We are the free world, and we have to make sure that they will have also freedom, because Independence Day is the day that we all should feel independent. And my daughter and all other hostages are not independent. They are held by people who are cruel. And I want to ask the world, please stand together. It's okay to talk. It's okay to not agree, but just let's learn the fact and talk to each other more respectfully. And this is the peace we will make within ourselves that will allow us to bring them back and make peace with all of us.
Merav, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us tonight.
Thank you.